So this is also kind of interesting. Browns under contract from the 2021 playoff win. You got David Njoku, who's a free agent in 2026. Bitonio, who's considering retirement. Garrett has requested a trade. Ward is a free agent in 2028. Conklin, 27. Wyatt Teller, 26. A lot of turnover from 2021.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't have go look at all the rosters across the league. I don't think that's that unusual. You look at the Chiefs. What is it? 5 out of the last 6 Super Bowls they've been to. I think it's Mahomes, Chris Jones, and Kelsey. It's not a long list of guys that have been around for all those, and that's as successful as a franchise as you're going to see. So I think that's the way of the NFL. Careers are short. Rosters turn over every year. But it is pretty startling when you see it
Mm-hmm.
in black and white, how different this roster is. Potentially, I mean, Nick Chubb's not on this list because he's a free agent, those kind of guys, but just how quickly things turn in the NFL.
Well, the other thing that I think of when I look at that, though, is, if everybody's healthy there, that's a pretty good foundation of a team. You've got a shutdown corner, you've got an elite edge rusher, and you've got 3 really good offensive linemen and a tight end that, if he can stay healthy, makes plays.
Which is why this whole Garrett trade request, the 3-14 after 11-6, it's such an interesting discussion because you can point to 11-6, you can point to these guys and say the roster isn't bare bones. There's really good talent on this roster. Now, is there enough? Is it young enough? Is the depth enough? I mean, we can have those arguments, day and night. We have had those discussions, but you can look at a foundation. And I keep going back to this, and I know I get some pushback, but it was only 13 months ago that they were 11-6 and made the playoffs. So I do think there are pieces. Now, whether there's enough pieces, and obviously Myles Garrett does not feel that way, and there's a huge void at quarterback.
Yeah, without question. And I would say playmakers. You have Jerry Jeudy and Njoku, and you need a couple more that threaten a defense.